The best list for wholesaling real estate with $0. Guys, it's Rick Ginn. In this video, I'm going to show you the absolute best list of my 24 years experience. I'm going to show you the 3 reasons why it's so profitable. And if you stay to the end, I'll show you exactly how to pull this list. But before I get into it, do me this favor. Can you please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this video with someone who wants to find the truth out about wholesaling. Okay, so those that know me already know where I'm going to go with this. But guys, I've been doing wholesaling for 24 years, and I have never been louder and prouder to say probates are hands down the best list that you can get the most amazing profit with $0. That's right, I said $0 because it just requires effort. And before you even think about shutting off this video, if you're a beginner, you're just getting started in wholesaling, probates are the absolute best leads for you to chase down. And I'm going to show you why. And I promise you, by the end of this video, if you're not doing probates, I need to shake you and get you out of that chair. So let's first understand what a probate is. Probate is basically the legal process when somebody passes away to wrap up their final financial affairs. Now, specifically when people own items that they're titled in their name, like real estate, car, boats, RV, bank accounts, stocks, bonds, etc., is we know that someone's passed away cannot sign their name over there. Hence, probate, which is the legal process of winding up their financial affairs. And in that process, they basically appoint what they call a PR, also known as a personal representative and or an executor, depends on what state you're in. And this goes on through the entire world, but specifically talking about the United States. So that PR, the personal representative and or executor, basically carries on once they're assigned by the probate court in good faith on behalf of the deceased person. Also known as, they basically have the exact same rights as the person who passed away. So this is the person that is the decision maker. And I'm going to teach you, this is the person you have to find, target, skip trace, and market to. And I'll show you easily how to do that in this video. Now, I'm going to give you the 3 reasons why probates are the most profitable wholesaling lead source that you can do that really requires no money. And I'm going to show you why. Number 1, the probate process scares most wholesalers away and realtors away because they think they have to wait till the probate is complete and they record the new owner in the title of record at the clerk of court's office. That's terrible. In fact, what if I taught you that whoever gets to that lead first has the highest probability of getting the best deal possible? You see, everyone's told to wait, and really dumb investors wait till it gets to the inheritance list, which you're sold by another marketing company. And honestly, by the time it gets to the inheritance list, you're done. That property's going to retail and you have no shot. What if I told you you can get a probate deal before the deed changes hands and you have the absolute first shot at it? That's what I'm going to teach you. And by the way, I don't care what your experience level is. I waited 7 years to do this. Don't make the Rick Ginn mistake, because probate scared me away and I found them by accident. And once I found out how much money I can make with them, I did them on purpose. And that's what I'm here to teach you today. The second thing is most probates have quite a bit of deferred maintenance, meaning the maintenance on the house has gone south. And I'm going to be honest with you, it actually makes sense, because if you've ever had a loved one that's sick or they're in their final days of life, your job is to take care of the loved one. Screw the house. You can do the house later. And that's what a good person does. That's why probates are such a great fit for me, because I'm an empath by nature and I want to help people out. Unfortunately, I've been through the probate process on multiple times and it's difficult. And I understand what somebody goes in probate. And unfortunately, that experience does help. So if you haven't been through it, I will tell you this, you really have to be an empath, because if you just want to run people over, you're not going to do well in this part of wholesaling. So when it comes to probates, understanding most of the houses are deferred maintenance. Sometimes they're 50 years outdated. Grandma, grandpa was in it, and the house just needs a refresher cosmetically. So they are not ideal for someone to list it for a typical real estate agent. And most people run when they see a house needs a lot of repairs. I'm going to teach you how to gravitate towards these types of deals. Number 3, my favorite part, most of them are vacant. Let's face it, when somebody passes away, it's hard to live in that house unless you have no other choice. And sometimes it's people's parents. They live on the other side of the country, and we get a lot of vacant houses. I know Florida, that's the case. 80% of the ones I deal with are 100% vacant. And the PR is usually in another state. And we provide services that no other realtor or investor can provide. We want to help them out in exchange for getting a great deal. There's no exception here. And guys, keep in mind, with the property being vacant, it gives you the ability to sell your contracts with absolutely no interference. And actually, I teach you how to put a lockbox on it, and you're doing the PR a favor because you're managing the property. You're also controlling who gets to go in and out of the property, which puts the odds of you selling it for a higher price better. And here's the best part is probates take time, and you have the choice to speed up a probate or slow it up. We don't run under the direction of a lawyer. The lawyer is hired by the PR. We are just the buyer on the property. We don't need representation unless you're in a state that requires it. And for that reason, sometimes they just take as little as a month, and sometimes they can take 3, 6 months, even a year. But who cares if you're coming back to big profits? And by the way, when I say big profits, my average probate deal is 3.5 times more profitable when I do an assignment of contract. So let that sink in. That's almost like doing 4 regular wholesale deals. This is why I think you guys should seriously considering doing probates. They've changed my life. They've obviously changed the projection of my son's life. And the purpose of me recording this video is to wake you up and let you know probates are there. How are you going to do with $0? Let me get to it. Number one, probates are free to get. Regardless what anyone says, you can go down to your county courthouse and pull probates for free. Now, how do you do that? Pull your most 30-day recent probates that have been open, that filed petition to have the PR, and those are the ones you're going to get. You're going to have to kill them with kindness and overcome resistance with persistence. You know how to do this? Go over to freewholesaling.com. I will show you the way. Stop being a wimp. Go in there and ask for it. And by the way, the harder this list to get, the better it is for you, because most people are going to quit when they have an obstacle. That's why most people fail in wholesaling. But I know you're different. You don't quit. You don't give up. So go to your county courthouse. I used to go twice a week for 2.5 years until I knocked it out of the park with this. And I got to be the first 6 months were a little bit painful, but it was well worth. I learned the process. I got help from the clerk of courts. There's people in the probate department, and if you're nice to them and you are sweet to them, they will actually help guide you through the process and show you how to read these dockets and files. Now, I know what you're saying. Wait a minute, Rick, but I do this virtually. I got you covered there. In fact, one of the reasons we found X-Leads is so Rick didn't have to go and manually pull the probates from all his counties, and I can do this virtually anywhere in the country. In fact, I chase probates all over the country, and I find the lowest hanging fruit, the ones that are the ripest, that have the most equity. And then once we locate them by using X-Leads, and by the way, even if you have a basic account for the $97, or if you did the annual $81 per month on average, you can pull probates nationwide, which gives you access to over 3,000 counties in the United States. There's no other software that's going to do this for you, and it's all included in your monthly membership fee. The days of paying $300 to $500 per county to get probates, thank God they're over, because that's what I had to do. And by the way, I never got any traction doing it. So to get them 100% free, go to your county courthouse, or you can even get a basic membership with X-Leads. Go in the lien section and look for deceased probate liens and pull them up there. They're going to be 30 days behind, but they're well worth it, especially if you're doing this nationally and you're doing it virtually. So I want to share with you 2 bonus things that I think will help you out with probates with my 24 years experience. Actually, I'm going to give you 3. Number 1, you got to be patient. There's only so many probate leads in a county. Now that you have the ability to get an X-Leads account and do this nationally, it's a lot easier. So you have to understand there's only so many leads. So if you're doing this locally, there's only so many people that pass away. And I guess that's a good thing. And so don't think you're going to do like 10 deals a month off this. This is where most people are in such a rush to wholesale, and I don't understand it. If you can plant a seed and come back and grow it into a $100 bill, you would do that all day long. That's what I do with probates. The next thing you got to understand is you have to be an incredible empath. And specifically, you have to use your ears. You have to be an amazing listener when it comes to probates. When you find somebody that's in probate and they want to talk to you, they usually want to unload on you and they want to get a lot of stuff off their chest. So once we know that, we have to use what God gave us: 2 ears, 1 mouth. Listen, because the problem you're going to solve lies within the answer of the seller. And if you're not a good listener and you're constantly thinking about what you're going to say next, you're going to miss valuable information that's going to separate you from any of your competitors. Most wholesalers, when it comes to doing probate deals, they just want to run people over and just hammer them on price right off the bat. So once you open up and you're listening to everything they say, you got to get people to put their guard down and open up to you. How do you do that? You build rapport with them, you establish trust. Most people don't want a relationship with people that do probates, and they go, how much do you need for this property? And right off the bat, and you just freak them out. And if you go at them with price and you want to develop a relationship, honestly, in my eyes, you're not a wholesaler, you're just a cash buyer, and you might as well go do PPL leads, because that's all that is when it's said and done. So when it comes to price, I don't make it a big deal. I listen carefully and I just qualify them because I'm only looking for people who are looking to sell the property and need to solve a problem. The people that want to keep it and sell it for retail, I wish them the best and I help them actually do that. But the ones that go, listen, Rick, I just want to sell it the way it is. I got no more money to put in it. I don't want to pay the mortgage anymore. We talk about possibly even taking over the mortgage. I don't do that first. And we work on an offer. But I want to hear everything going on and I want to singly focus on what does that PR want to accomplish. And once I know exactly what they accomplish, they want a speedy sale, they want a fair price, whatever it is. Fair price means nothing to me, by the way. I don't know why anybody hangs on that. What's fair to me might not be fair to you. So fair to me is just a time killer. There's no qualification for a fair price. To me, I guess if I had to define an equal price, it means you get a benefit and I get a benefit and I'm fine with that. But fair, ain't nothing fair in this world. I learned this the hard way. So be careful with the word fair because fair means if it's fair to me but not to you, then I'll take it. No, we need win-wins, not fairs, win-wins. I get a great deal, you get a great deal, everybody wins. So on average, it takes 5 touches before I even come up with a price on a probate deal. My average wholesaler that attacks a probate deal, they usually spitting price out within the first minute or two. And I find that is one of the biggest mistakes you can make when it comes to wholesaling probates. Don't deal about price right off the bat because once you start talking to them and you have a conversation, they will let you know what they want to do with the property. They'll let you know the condition and the price will just reveal itself. Now, you do have to get in a final negotiation, but if you try to do it in the first phone call, you're leaving so much money on the table. My average probate deal is around $36,000, $37,000 as of this video in 2026 in January. And I'm here to tell you, you're looking at 3.5 to 4 times your average wholesale assignment deal. So guys, I don't care if you're just getting started in wholesaling. I actually think probates are more advantageous to a beginner because it gives you more flexibility. And if you can come out the bat and make a $30,000, $40,000 profit, I promise you, you'll be so hooked on wholesaling, you'll never look at anything else. Remember guys, speed kills in probates. What I mean, whoever can get to the probate lead first usually wins. If they can be a good listener and they can be patient on price, I find my best deals by doing that. And you know what? The bigger the problems I solve, the more money I make. And that's how business is founded in wholesaling. So guys, let me know in the comments if you're going to take probates and hit it out of the park in 2026. I haven't looked back since I started them and I'm hoping I can just change your mind on it because the best motivated seller leads I do to this day, the most JV deals I do always have the probate element. I'm hoping you're hearing me now after 24 years in this business. I'm still singing this tune. I waited 7 years to do probates. Don't make the same mistake Rick did. Dive in now. Let me know in the comments if you're taking advantage of probates for your wholesaling business. And as usual, if you got value from this video, do me a favor. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share this video on someone who wants to get started in wholesaling probates. This is Rick Ginn. I'll see you in the next video. Later.